What is up, y'all? Soldier Tank here. Welcome back to BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea, Episode 2. It's a mouthful. Let's get right back into it. Pause.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Bro is thirsty.
I hear you gossiping about me.
So this is gonna be a fucking stealth game.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your...
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, the clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianines. Don't return to the mud. Get them young enough.
Shut your ass up.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
It's a huge basketball, Jesus.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
I thought that was actually much harder than it was. Is he sleeping?
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion.
Ryan the Lion.
Peter the Parasite.
Peter the
I
Parasite.
make a holiday. Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not
I
mine,
can
then
afford to see the doctor.
whose?
Is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all earn our way into position.
Oh, I am gonna
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's
And
up
what
to
does
you.
Ryan the Lion warn us? Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Hello, children.
All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the gods? Peter the Parasite says share and I heard that.
No, you didn't. Damn, I can't get the arrows back. Ooh, I don't know which way to take. Oh, that just goes back here. Am I gonna be able to use plasmids?
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Let's go this way. Whoa, how do you get up there? I'm about to get telekinesis.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing.
She
But
stole
then
it.
I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it. disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
New songs. They're real personal. They're like love letters. Straight from my...
Easy.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
How his body was the box. I was like, I just disappeared.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Where are you at?
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again? Where's the mirror?
How about you look at that?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Carry out the lockpicks I can't.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you,
There's three
tell
of
them
them.
to get it in writing. Why, I'd never mollycoddle my little man.
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother doesn't love you, why should
Don't think I didn't hear that.
How do I change ammo?
Ball is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first, I was going to toss that thing. But then, I kind of fell in love with it.
Yes, I see it.
It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
She's not gonna comment on killing people. That's how you press a button. Better learn, booger.
Once I could see everything, every possible moment. And now,
You're just like everyone else.
why? Why? Because I died right here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Good life is dessert. Then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why?
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Made my enemy.
A family to feed.
Let's drive.
If different types of food on my plate touch, and I can't eat.
Eat that.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
See where that got him. What is this? Fight Club? Open up.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Okay.
How can you just walk away?
Can they not hear this?
This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Such
We're
a
not
terrifying
finished.
noise.
Christ, I'm gonna prep for my next meeting. Well, my best. He's my boss. No doubt about that.
Oh, I thought him having that box on his head was gonna redeem. Like, eat that.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Money. Why do I need a plasmid for that, bro? Is that an upgrade?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Two. Atmosphere. Get my lockpicks back.
Self-interest, says Ryan Ryan. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Don't turn this corner. Told you don't turn this corner.
Department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thought to escape to the room. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Here you may fulfill your potential. Let him try.
Where does the body go?
Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those ain't gets every relationship, conversation, huh? I know what you
Alright, so we can hear me stepping in the water.
Like some cognitive break.
Where'd you go?
Right here.
No one around? I still have the ability to scare off a patient. Without the snob,
Is he talking that mess behind a locked door, bro?
we become fixed. Or stagnant. We are dead inside.
They are mods.
Your imperfections will come up on your prices. You must be excised by dangerous growth before it's too late.
I'll deal with you in a
The
second,
anarchist
Buster.
McConan said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. In this way, when we
Like, how do I
lay
get-
waste to your mind, we make art.
Yeah, how do I get that, bro? Hold on. I got this. Code it.
Another one.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
I wasted my lockpicks on that fucking thing.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Bye.